Support LaneSide. Get something cool.
Hey everybody, and welcome to another edition of LaneSide Reviews. As always, I'm the bearded beast, Rob Johnson, joined once again by Scoops Porter. And we've got some really exciting stuff to show you on this episode, so why don't we take it LaneSide and see how it's stacked up.
All right, guys, welcome back. As always, we're joined by Wayne Porter, our speed dominant player.
Yeah, he's bowling the easy house shot.
That is correct. We are on the easy. And, whoa.
That was pretty.
Yeah, look at that shape.
We're already talking. See, we're leading into the thing. He's already leading us.
Yeah, this ball has a different shape than what we've seen.
Very unique. But it has a cover we've seen before.
Yes, so let's talk about the cover first.
Yeah, it's the ERT Solid, which was the same on the PowerCOR.
Yep.
But we, because we notice these things, have discovered something very, very important.
What's that?
There's no gold flakes in this ball.
That is correct. The only difference that you can see in this cover stock is no gold flakes.
Yeah, and my gosh, it makes a difference.
Yeah.
You see that. The other thing is the surface prep.
Yep.
The PowerCOR was 500 2000, and where this is 500 1500. So but the shape it creates with this new core, which is the CUDA core. Right?
Yeah.
The CUDA PowerCOR.
Well,
I think its official name is the CUDA PowerCOR core.
Ooh, it's team redundancy team.
Yeah. So it's got we were comparing it, me and Rob, and it looks like 99% the same as the original CUDA C core.
Yeah, like they have really recreated this core, but instead of being in a two-piece ball, they've been able to recreate more dynamics with Dynamic Core.
With Dynamic Core, which is going to help keep that core in the ball in lower weights.
Yes.
Right? So we're going to get it down in the 13s and the 14s pounds balls, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. So, which is always a plus for older people that want to keep performance and
be able to throw it harder.
Yeah.
So let's talk about what we've seen here with Wayne. We saw him strike right off the bat. And we were talking about this before we got on the video here, that if they could make an asymmetric version of this, it might be the perfect benchmark for speed dominant players. Yeah. It's just missing a tiny bit, and you can kind of see it when he hits. If he ever comes back on the screen here, where is he going? You can see that it's a little too continuous.
Yeah. That big sweeping motion you get from the symmetric, right?
Yeah,
it's just so continuous.
Well, that's not going to help.
No.
Oh, but at least he struck.
He struck. Yeah. I mean, but you could see it even there. Like, that was dead nuts, heart through the oil.
Yep.
Like, and it still went down, and you could see that continuous shape off. As soon as it saw the friction, it hooked off, right?
Yeah. So, I mean, the CUDA PowerCOR may not be the best for our speed dominant players. No. But, I mean, you can still see they can get some performance out of it, which is unusual for symmetrics.
Yeah. And, I mean, if we were talking like a sports pattern or something like that, this is something that he might be able to put in the more top part of his bag instead of the benchmark.
Yeah. Now, look, he's moved 6 boards left from where he started to throw this shot.
Watch this one. You see it just start. You could see it. And that was not bad.
Yeah. Now, if we could shorten up that hook zone just a little bit, if there was an asymmetric version, honestly, it would be mind-boggling how good that ball would be for our speed dominant players.
You can see the transition. That's what I really like about this ball. I personally like the shape on it.
Yep.
Like, you can see that when he got out, and you could really see.
You can see how it spun up.
Yeah. You can see the phases as it's going through, and that's what I really like about it.
So here he is with the bonus, our baby ball, our benchmark.
Yeah.
As we say, we use this one a lot of the time because every brand has this kind of cover core combination. So that it's something that everyone can compare to.
Well, and we like to keep using the same ball for you guys' benefit too, so you can compare it to all the other videos.
That's right. Now look at this. This is what I'm saying. This could be, if we could get like a little asymmetric version of it, because you can see it's earlier. Yeah. It's about, anywhere from up to about 6 feet earlier than that bonus. If there was an asymmetric version of that, if you're listening, Brunswick.
Yeah, here we go.
Boy, oh boy. Now here you are with it. As a matched player, being symmetric versus asymmetric doesn't matter as much, because this thing, It looked like it hooked right off your hand.
Yeah. It is strong. Like this cover at this combination.
Yep.
It is so strong right from the get-go, and I love that. I love that motion. I love the overall shape.
Mm-hmm.
It lets me get a little bit deeper, or like I said, if we get a little bit more, because once again we're comparing this on a house shot.
Yeah.
There's other shots out there, but
so that kind of saw that kind of hook, and what did I yell to you?
Move.
Zone change.
Zone change. Yeah. lots of those lately.
4 and 2 left.
Yeah.
Because man, we need to get it in some oil.
Yeah. You can see the difference here.
Good Lord.
Yeah. It's still hooking. It's coming off and just round. You can see the shape though. It comes up and it hooks.
Yep.
And then settles in and then finishes.
And if you compare that to your PowerCOR, it's very interesting. The PowerCOR, it spins up a little bit earlier. It's got more flare, but it doesn't have that kind of shape.
No, it's not as continuous through, but it doesn't. Yeah,
it doesn't circle like that.
No.
Yeah.
Like this one is like the true, when you draw the definition of what a symmetric or your smooth hooking ball should be. This was
another zone change. This was another 4 and 2, and that was high flush.
Yeah, and you could see that one was more in the oil, so it couldn't grab the lane as much and grab that friction.
So this is a core for you, technical nerds like me out there. At 2.501, this is a higher RG core. So in theory, it should go a little bit longer core dynamic wise than the PowerCOR. It's also only an 047, so it doesn't have as much flare.
Yeah.
But look at the performance.
That's another change.
That was another zone change. Yeah. So somewhere in between there, instead of going 4 and 2, like a 2 and 1, you're dead flush pocket. Like, look at. To me, it's astounding for a matched player to be able to make 3 zone changes and be in the pocket.
How about 4?
I don't. 4 is pushing it.
4. Let's see if we can do 4 here.
4 is pushing it. I've got this at least 4 to 8 boards. Like just looking at it, eyeballing it here.
No, okay.
Finally.
So that became too much.
And you know what? That's the symmetric core in it because it never got out of the oil.
Yeah. Now here's the left version.
Here's Pooks. That's what we need. Everyone loves Pooks. Or Pooks for lefties. Look at this shape.
Yeah. I really like the shape. I do. And it's just finding somewhere I got to play it was, and I could probably stay there for a little while too. It's not like it's going to change.
Now you probably could go where we wanted maybe a little more asymmetric motion out of it. For you, maybe a little bit of surface change might have worked.
Bring it up to the 2000 like the PowerCOR and see
or our bonus here that you'd thrown. And to see kind of what we've got, or maybe add a little bit of shine, maybe a little bit of compound.
Compound, not that other stuff.
Nobody uses polish anymore.
You can see the difference even where I'm standing, just overall.
But look how much earlier it is. That was at least 3 boards right there. Or 3 feet, sorry, 3 feet.
I threw one off camera, just so you guys know, and I stood on the last dot and hit the center arrow and got it out to like probably 8. And I cupped it, moved up, and slowed my feet down, and I got it back to the pocket and got a strike.
So for you, for you match players, sorry, as you can see me starting here, for you match players, that was a lot of performance. I had the same problem that you did. It seems like as soon as it hit the lane, that thing gripped.
Well, on this house shot, you definitely can't play it up the lane like you can with the bonus. I can tell you that. It saw the friction and just like, okay, I'm supposed to hook now, right?
Yep. So that one was a little tight. I'm going to stay in the same spot. And I thought to myself, because, I mean, we make notes and stuff while we're doing this. You know, got to give it a little bit more room. Got to try to get it there. Because sometimes you just don't trust that you threw it well. You know.
We're not machines.
I wish I was a machine. Tried to give it a little bit more, and
nope, she threw it good both times.
Nope. No. So I think the word of the day is zone change.
Zone change, yeah. Like this ball, I know we say it all the time, but this ball hooks.
It does hook a lot. It's an early hooking ball that continues to hook.
Yeah.
We talk about sometimes traction balls that are early.
Yeah.
They read and they're slow and they don't have a lot of motion often.
Kind of labor later on the lane.
Yeah. This is not one of those.
No.
This is a ball that is early and hooks.
If you go to the Columbia page and you read the last line of their note, I think it says, this is a very important ball to have in your bag.
Yeah.
And I would not disagree with that.
So I've made a zone change here.
There you go.
Boom.
Yeah, I think this is a shape that everybody needs in their tournament bag and maybe not their house bag.
Yes. I think you really see the difference on a tournament pattern.
Yeah.
So I'm going to make another zone change here, just like you did. Because I felt like even though that was good, you saw that 10 pin come off the sidewall there. I'm going to cut just a little bit wrap 10 there.
Yeah.
So see if we can get it to finish maybe a little bit deeper in the pocket. Good Lord, where are you? Where am I?
Slide.
There we are. Zone change.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. Maybe I should keep going.
I was gonna say the cool thing though that we haven't touched on is, as deep as we are, and if we can consistently hit that area, we can play a lot deeper with this ball than other people in the pattern, and then they would be moving into our track.
That's correct.
Which is always a bonus if you can play inside other people.
That's right.
Yeah.
For, strategically,
Yeah.
if you are inside of them and you can be consistently inside and create a friction point, it makes it much harder for people to move left into your track.
Because we all want to move left, and then,
And for you, it makes it easier because then you have free friction to the right.
Yeah. So it could be I'm not saying that you can't play this ball in a house pattern.
Zone change.
There we go. That's money. Oh, I could just
and you
tell.
see nice flush
Yeah.
through the pocket. So, what do you think of the PowerCOR? Is it good as CeramicCore?
I'd say pretty close.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's everything. The combination they've come up with the cover and everything. I think they did it justice.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Now we actually found one of these, but we found a pearl one.
Yes. So
otherwise we would have put it on. Here I am throwing it left-handed.
Yeah.
I like that shape.
We would have done a comparison for you guys. So
yeah, we're sorry about that. We just couldn't find a solid. People apparently don't get rid of them.
No, but if somebody Brunswick or Columbia decides later
to do a pearl,
oh yeah, we'll have something to compare it to.
So here I am with the bonus, and you can see that shape. I'm able to that shorter pin. I kind of get it to lay up the lane.
Yeah. It's going to be a little bit of a difference.
Yeah, it's going to be a huge difference. This ball does not lay up lane,
I was going to say you're standing beside yourself almost.
Yeah. You can see I'm at least 3 to 4 feet minimum earlier and at least 10 boards.
Yeah.
That's a huge hooking ball.
Yeah.
Definitely this fish can swim. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a show. So until next time, guys, we'll see you laneside.